when you're 9 years old, you can forget anything. Wally!
What's up, Mom?
Wally, I want you to go out and find your brother as quickly as you can.
What did he goof up now?
He's doing a birthday party. Ward, why don't you drive over to the park?
Okay.
And Wally, you look all over the neighborhood, and I'm going to call the Mondello.
Boy, that's just like a kid. Forgetting a whole birthday party.
May I suggest you go up and put your shoes on?
Oh. Yeah, sure, Dad.
Hey, Beaver, that was neat watching the guys fill the swimming pool.
Yeah. But a guy could get tired just watching the water run.
Gee, Beaver, what if you got to be a plumber? You'd have to watch it all the time.
Yeah. But you'd get paid good money for watching it run.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, let's go over to the restaurant and watch Lenny make pancakes in the window.
I don't want to do that.
Gee, don't you like to watch him make pancakes?
Sure, but it makes me hungry.
Gee, Larry, everything makes you hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go over and watch the men tar the road. That can't make you hungry.
Okay.
But first, let's stay here a while.
What for?
Well, maybe some lady will be riding by the park on a runaway horse. And we can jump up and stop the horse and save her. And she'll be a rich lady, and she'll give us both $100,000.
Beaver, they don't have horses in the park anymore.
Oh. Then let's go watch him tar the road.
Beaver! Hey, Beaver! Wally? You didn't find him, huh, Dad?
No.
Well, he wasn't down at the movies.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go over and look at the firehouse, and I'll get the car and drive out to Metzger's Field.
Okay, Dad.
Yes, well, thank you very much, Mrs. Whitney. If you should see the Beaver, he's with Larry. Would you have him come right home? Yes. Oh, no. No, you can keep Larry. We just want the Beaver. Well, thank you. Bye. Did you find him?
Oh, I looked everywhere. Drove all through the park and clear out to Metzger's Field. I saw every kid in town but ours. Even saw the Donaldson's dog, but no Beaver.
Well, I guess I'll just have to call the Mannings and say he's not coming.
That's what you should have done in the first place.
Well, I didn't want to spoil the party.
Well, if we can't find Beaver, it's spoiled anyway.
Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have called in the first place.
Hey, Mom, I found him.
Where is he?
He's in the kitchen. I didn't want to bring him in on the rug.
Oh, I fell down a new road.
Ward, look, you get him up in the tub and Wally, you lay his clothes out. I'm going to run down to Judson's and get a present.
All right, come on, Beaver.
Hey, Wally, what's going on?
I think if you're smart, you'll just keep your mouth shut. Hold still, will you?
But you're getting soap in my eyes.
Wally, how's he coming?
Well, it's coming off, Dad. But he still smells like a tar road. Hey, maybe I ought to try some of that dog soap on him, huh, Dad?
I don't think so, Wally. Beaver, what did you spill on your suit?
I didn't spill anything on it, Dad. I sat down in some gum.
Well, all right, come on, get out of there now.
Okay.
Hey, watch it, B.
Come on, hurry up, fellas. Come on, will you get these clothes on, babe?
Okay, Dad, as soon as I get dried off.
And would you tell me how you could possibly forget an invitation to a birthday party?
Gee, Dad, Dave invited me way last Wednesday. I was too busy worrying about Wednesday stuff to remember any of Saturday stuff.
Hey, Dad, he's still smelly.
Go get some of your mother's perfume.
Dad, I can't go to the party smelling like a girl.
Well, get some of my shaving lotion. bucket of tar.
And don't you dare cry.
Dad, Beef, you want Dad to start hitting you?
Perfume or shaving lotion?
Both.
Couldn't you have found a better tie?
Dear, just be thankful he's this presentable.
Where's the present, Mom?
It's in the kitchen, honey. To save time, I had the man blow it up.
Blow it up.
Here you are. What's the matter now?
I can't go to the party with a baby's present.
A baby's present?
Yeah, Dad. David's 10 years old. I can't give him something like this.
Well, sure, Dad. If you went to the party with this, the guys would all think he was a creep.
Beaver, I didn't have much time. I had to take the first thing I saw.
Well, I'm not going with this.
Oh, yes, you are. Now, it's your fault for forgetting about the party. There's no time to do anything else, so you're going to it, and you're going to take that present. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, all right. Come on now. Let's go.
Come on, Beaver.
I was just about to...
Oh, hello, Mr. Johnson. How are you?
Mr. Cleaver, say, I've got great news for you folks. I called the owner and got permission for us to drive by that house I talked to Mrs. Cleaver about this morning. Now, my car's right out front.
Well, we're just a little busy right now.
Oh, yes, but they're holding open house over the weekend. Somebody's going to snap it up. It's going to go just like that.
Gee, Dad, I can walk Beaver over to the Mannings. It's only 5 or 6 blocks.
Well, all right, Wally.
I'll just go up and powder my nose. Beaver, honey, those socks, they don't match. Now, you come out and change them before you leave.
Yeah, I've just got my jacket. Wally, now you be sure he gets there. And apologize to Mrs. Manning.
For what?
For being late.
Playing horsey, Sonny?
No, sir.
Yeah, Dad, we had hamburgers and ice cream and cake and Honolulu punch, and we didn't sit down and anything.
Well, I knew you'd have a good time once you got there. Oh, what did Miss Manning say about you being late?
Oh, she said I smelled nice. And they even asked Wally to stay.
Oh, well, that was nice, Wally. You stayed and ate with the little fellows, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, sort of, Dad.
Well, David's got a big sister. We didn't see her or Wally during the whole party.
Well, we went out and back, and she showed me her father's barbecue motor. It's real neat. It's got 3 speeds.
Well, Beaver, did David like your present?
Sure, Daddy liked the present. Did you, Mom, buy the new house?
No, we're still at the driving by stage.
Oh.
Beaver. Theodore, I found this thrown under your bed. This toy seahorse.
Oh.
Well, Beaver, you didn't take the presents your mother bought, huh?
No, sir.
Dad,
Never mind, Wally. You just took it and threw it under the bed.
Well, gee, Dad. Well, I didn't have time to hide it in a good place.
Beaver, I think what you did was very mean and selfish.
But, Mom.
I don't want to discuss it. You just go on upstairs and change your clothes.
Yes, Mom. I didn't hurt it, Mom. I just let the air out of it so it'd fit under my bed.
He stood right there and told me how much David liked his present.
Well, he was upset. All this probably wouldn't have happened if I bought a more suitable gift.
Now, don't say that. We run around doing everything for him, and the minute something goes wrong, we blame ourselves. In this case, I'm for the old-fashioned theory of blaming the boy.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Manning.
I just want to thank you for the wonderful present that Beaver brought David.
Present?
He's so excited. It's really one of the nicest presents he's ever received.
Oh, well, he's very welcome. And thank you for having him. Goodbye.
What was that?
Mrs. Manning, calling to thank Beaver for the wonderful present he gave David.
Oh? Beaver!
Yes, Dad.
Beaver, come down here a minute.
Okay, Dad.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know what to to think, but I think he'd better have a good story.
I guess you want to yell at me some more, huh, Dad?
No, Beaver. I just want to know one thing. I want to know what present you gave David Manning.
I gave him my camera.
Your new camera? The one you saved for so long to buy?
That's the one.
Yeah, Mom. There was even new film in it.
Well, Beaver, why did you give him your camera?
Because
You were so ashamed of the presents your mother bought that you gave him your brand new camera instead?
no, that's not the because.
Well, then what was the reason?
Well, you see, Dad, David's got all kinds of new friends at his new school. And he told all of them that I was his pal. So, I didn't want to let him down by giving him a baby present.